I think it was definitely more like a mental breakdown or something like, but how can you bounce back for that? I agree with Trump 100%. Like, it's, especially being in the political realm, it's like how, other than, only thing I can think of is even today, that probably won't even work to change your name and move. But, it's always something, I guess, an angle to do something. But again, if he wanted to continue being, moving in the direction professionally as he was, it definitely was going to be a difficult journey. And he may, like I say, have to change his name if he wanted to practice law and just go somewhere else, man. Because before the recent activity, it was just allegations. So, somebody somewhere else in another country, or just move out of the state somewhere else and just try to practice law, somebody may not recognize you. But I really think it was more of some mental stuff that was going on. Because at the end of the day, it was happening to him. I don't see why he felt the need to, even if his wife was going to leave him, it was happening to him, and he could have dealt with it however he chose to. But just going that extra step, I don't think it was anger. And I'm no counselor or anything, but I just feel like it was something else that triggered him, because he seemed like an educated man, and just something came into his life and blew up.
Well, to the question of how we stop men from being violent towards women, like the case of this gentleman here, I think that we as a society, in this Western society that is set up over here, we need to actually value women, and we need to get women to value themselves. I think part of the problem is the top level is the lack of respect and value that men have for women. And the root cause of that is the objectification of women. And the ones objectifying themselves are not the men, it is the women themselves. If women would value themselves more, we got to start there. That's the core, the bottom level foundation. Value yourself more and stop objectifying yourself as a sex object. That would lead to men not doing the same thing, which is stop objectifying you as a sex object. And then as a society, if we can move away from this objectification of women as sex objects, we can start to value them more. We have to value women more and protect them. You can't protect something that you don't value. First, you have to value it more. Then we can protect them. And then after that, the top level, penalize people who hurt women.
Correct.
In different ways. The death penalty, I think, is something we don't use enough in this country.
I don't agree with the death penalty.
I don't agree. I don't either, bro.
PushGayPods.com.